morning, everyone. The court is now in session for the case of Ms. Malhotra versus Mr. Sharma. I request all of you to switch on the videos and mics for the duration of this court appearance. Are both the sides ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Who will be representing Ms. Malhotra?
I'll be representing myself, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. Does the defendant side has anything to say for the record of the jury?
Good evening, Your Honor, and ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Under the law, my client is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Mr. Sharma, my client, has been allegedly accused for murdering Ms. Malhotra's younger brother, who was said to be working at my client's company during that period at the role of a managerial position in the finance department. Your Honor, my client has an airtight alibi during the time of the incident, and I assure you that during this trial, you will not hear any real evidence against my client. All evidences regarding the alibi have been previously handed over to you. We would like the jury to consider that since this case has gone to trial, it means that Ms. Malhotra could not provide strong evidence against my client. Therefore, my client is not guilty. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Sharma, I assume that there is something you would like to say to the court. If not, please maintain the decorum. Okay. Would Ms. Malhotra like to say anything to contradict the statement of the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, Mr. Sharma is charged with the crime of murder of my brother, who had been working in Investify Co., Mr. Sharma's company, for being the witness to an illegal business transaction that took place during business hours. I, Ms. Malhotra, have presented to you the evidence of blackmail against Mr. Sharma, which should be held accountable in the court. On January 1st, on the day before the incident, my brother had told me what he had witnessed on the day before. While on a coffee break with Mr. Sharma, he had witnessed an illegal business transaction. He knew he was in trouble and he ran for his life because he had witnessed an illegal business transaction with Mr. Sharma. That's it, Your Honor. I would like to rest my case as the damage has already been done.
Oh, are you sure, Ms. Malhotra?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you all right, Ms. Malhotra? Your Honor, I would like permission to ask you questions to Ms. Malhotra in regards to her safety.
Permission sustained.
Objection, Your Honor, on what grounds?
Objection overruled. On the ground that fact, I am ruling the case, and I would like you to maintain the decorum.
Miss, are you at your place at this moment?
Yes, officer.
All right. Are you at the same residential address that you provided into our records?
Yes, I am. I'm here.
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
What is happening, Your Honor? How long this is going to take?
Objection, Your Honor, what is happening? This is unacceptable. This is an open and shut case, and we want to get this over with soon because my client has business to attend.
Objection overruled. I will decide what kind of case this is, and I assume that you have already gotten 2 strikes. Please maintain the decorum.
Sorry for inconvenience, my lord.
It's all right.
What is happening, Your Honor?
We can already see Ms. Malhotra safe in her room. Can we please move on with the trial?
Yes, Your Honor. Like, is this how your managing works at your court? I mean, like, my lawyer is right. She is fine. You can please continue and go on with the trial.
This is the path of the trial, and I'm warning you, Mr. Sharma. Please cooperate and mind your language, or else the 3rd strike is on your way. Oh, it is very unlikely for the bells to ring at two places at the same time.
No, Your Honor, it's just my post.
Your Honor, I have sent my team to Miss Malhotra's place to check on her safety. Miss Malhotra, answer your door and keeping your video on.
Your hands where I can see, and don't even try to move. Your hands where I can see, and don't even try to move.
Your Honor, Miss Malhotra was held at gunpoint by Mr. Sharma and one of his team members, who has confessed about being an accessory of Mr. Sharma's crime. We have been successful at capturing them.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much, officer, for saving my life.
Well, just doing our job to ensure your safety, and we appreciate your courage, Miss Malhotra.
Okay. Under these circumstances, I'm pronouncing my verdict. Under Article 21A and 20B, the court declares the defendant, Mr. Sharma, guilty of committing a murder of Mr. Anand Malhotra, the plaintiff's brother, and will be sentenced to 13 years of imprisonment and a fine of 50 lakhs to be paid to the victim's family. Any attorney may object to question asked of a witness on the stand or the admission of an exhibit if he or she feels that it does not follow a rule of evidence. The court is adjourned for the day.